You know, a lot of my clients, when I first talk with them, they always wonder how much time it's going to take for me to work with them and what's required on their behalf. The misconception is that this is going to take 20 hours a week and that they're really going to have to put a lot of time and effort. Well, and that's really what my expertise is in the video marketing. So what I do require is getting your information up front. Any kinds of documentation, brand guides, logos, videos you've done in the past. As long as I can have access to that, I'm going to go and do my own research on those types of experience and on those. I'm going to do my own research on your marketing, and that's going to help me put together the marketing plan. So you really don't need to be involved in that. I'm going to share with you a brief, the SOW, and both of those are going to be something that we will then meet on, and you'll see where the vision is. And if you like where the vision is, there's not much more you need to do there, because that's going to have everything from your target audience to the outline to our goals, the questions I'm going to ask you when we do come and interview you. All of the information is going to be presented in that brief. So really, that's a 45-minute to an hour call. So I need an hour of your time at that point. Once we know what we're doing, and I will then schedule it out, I'm going to be doing all the work for you. Me and my team are in the back, making it all happen. And so when we show up on your step, when we show up at your location, the only thing that we'll need to address is I'll need access to your business. That way I can film B-roll, we can set up cameras, and we can do all of that, the production type of things. And then you can go about your day, and then I'll need you for your interview, which typically takes between 45 minutes and an hour. And if we have other stakeholders that we're working with, the same goes for them. But that's it. You don't need to be there for the entire process. We really appreciate you granting us access, giving us a place that we can put our gear down and set up. But there's not a lot of requirement on your time. So once we've filmed you, hey, we're out of there. We're going to take our footage. We're going to get to work. And then we're going to be showing you the draft of the footage that we put together. So that is going to require, let's say, 30 minutes to an hour of your time to review it and to give us feedback. Now, you might not have feedback. A lot of our clients trust what we do and see that the product is very, very good. And so that doesn't really require a lot of hands-on, but we're always okay if you do have edits, if you do have concerns and we need to make changes. So again, you're only going to have a small amount of time to review the footage, whether that's going to be the About Us footage, social media, your sales videos. It's just a little bit of a time commitment there, about an hour for you to see that and to give us feedback. Again, we're back in the editing bay. We're going to work and putting together more of the content, and then we'll come back with the final. And then we're going to help you implement that ourselves. So we'll work with you or your team to make sure that it's posted on the right channels, that we have the right thumbnails, descriptions, meta keywords, so on and so forth. So really, our agency, I think one thing that most people, they don't see up front, or they don't know, because, you know, how would they know if we don't tell them? We do a lot of the lifting for you. We've done this for 20 years. We know how to make the experience outstanding for people in pre-production, during production, and in post. And so we take care of all of the heavy lifting and burden from you. So it's honestly somewhat effortless. If you have more questions, we'd love to talk more about it on the call we have coming up. But just wanted to give you a quick understanding and breakdown of what commitment is needed from you.